Okay, I did not know that it was actually going. Hi everyone. So, I'm still figuring out this whole streaming thing. But yesterday I kind of had an unsuccessful attempt, and I wanted to come and try it again. So I'm just gonna wait for everyone. I didn't even know that it was it was streaming. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have anybody in. But this can also be saved as a video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and excuse the beginning. I literally had no idea that it was working. Oh, Jesus. So I'm going to be, continuing on as normal, like it's a regular video. If you see me looking down, I have my computer right here, and this is how I'll be able to see the chat. So if you have any questions, oh, I hate that, feel free to ask me in the chat. So, hi Shirley, hi Madeline, welcome back. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Yesterday was a lot of fun. Yesterday was a lot of fun for me, but today's video, oh, I need to get this somewhere. Today's video is going to be it's going to be a lot of fun. Said that like 3 times, but I'm really excited. So I have gotten another package that's going to be donated to the blanket drive, and I also have a very sweet letter from one of my very dear subscribers. Her name is Miss Bernadette, and she has donated us a huge box of yarn. Can you guys also can you see me? I'm not sure if you guys can see me. Let me know. Okay, so it says here that you can see me. Okay, so actually today, my family and I, can you guys? Okay, Shirley, thank you. Don't worry about it. Hi, Margaret. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Okay, so yesterday they had this crepe place and it was really good. I can't stand this. Okay, so yesterday they had a crepe place here, and I had never had a crepe before. But instead of getting like the sugary ones, I just got a it's called the Genoa, and it had like chicken and basil. I'm sorry the video got cut off a lot last time. There was a lot that I said towards the end that didn't actually get recorded, so I'm sorry about that. And then I also had some food at the food truck where my mom was working. I had some tacos, crepes, and then I had some coffee. It was so good. The coffee was amazing. So don't worry about it, Shirley. Thank you so much for coming back. Okay, So I want to get right into it because Shirley doesn't have a lot of time, but I want to make sure that everybody can see this. And if you want to finish watching the video later, you can, because it does save as a video. So don't even worry about that. So we have a huge box of yarn. Like, I can't even get it all like in frame. But we have a large box full of yarn. See if I can. This is the box. So, yeah. That's what I'm working with. And I showed you guys yesterday my beautiful shells blanket that I had started working on. That was out of the box that Shirley sent me. So I'm going to, I actually do have people helping me. So I'm going to be assigning them yarn boxes to work out of. So, firstly, this is from Bernadette. And I want to thank her so much. Not only did she send yarn, she sent me a little care package all the way from New York. So I was very pleasantly surprised about that. And Bernadette is a member of the New York City Crochet Guild. So I really appreciate this donation, Bernadette. And it's a lot of yarn, and it's the prettiest yarn that I have ever seen. I'm going to show you guys. So it's a lot of Red Heart yarns, which I'm happy about because I love working with Red Heart. And then some brands that I've never heard of, like this brand is called TLC. Oops. And here it is, Red Heart Misty. I agree. It was awesome. And I know that whoever is going to get blankets out of this is gonna love it. Like, this yarn is like, it's baby, most of it's baby yarn. And even though that a lot of it doesn't have labels, she made sure to list like what most of it was. So Red Heart Misty, Red Heart Super Saver, Lion Brand Baby, Bernat Baby Classic, Red Heart Baby Soft, Bernat Caress, and Filati Cervina. I hope I said that right. I had already opened this box. I was just so excited, but I haven't even gotten to the bottom. Like, look at this. Now these colors, this has pinks and brown and white in it. And this one is like purple. Reminds me kind of like lavender or lilac purple. But I cannot wait. And this would be a nice thick blanket too. I also wanted to talk more about the drive itself. So of course anybody can sponsor. We are not just having, you know, one or four specific sponsors. And I'm not just accepting yarn. If you guys want to crochet blankets, then that's totally welcome. One of my subscribers actually recommended that I do some loveys because I was really thinking about donating to the NICU, but when it comes to something like that usually has the babies with the most problems in it, you know, I think it's called the neonatal intensive care unit. I think that's what it's called. Yes, Christian. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Hold on, I'm blind. Yes, Christian, I am accepting already made blankets. I have an email. I'm going to put it right in the comments. Thank you, Shirley. I'm going to put that email in the comment for you. And then you can email me, Christian, and I can get you all the information on where to send in the donation. So just give me 1 second. Okay. I know, I'm so excited because I have people who are already making some, and I've got pictures of, I think it was Madeline. She sent me some pictures of the blankets that she's doing, and they're beautiful. Let me just be sure about that because there is a Maddie and then there's a Madeline. So I don't want to get you guys mixed up. So Madeline, if it's you that you emailed me and sent me the pictures of the star blanket and that other one that I want to keep, but I'm not. Let me know so that I can make sure that I give credit where credit's due, and I apologize about that. But I'm not terrible at names, but when it comes to having Maddie and then Madeline, it's okay. I knew it. I need to stop second guessing myself. Um, I've gotten pictures of blankets already made, and I have people sending in donations. So if you don't want to send in yarn and you just feel more comfortable actually crocheting something and sending it in, that is honestly very welcome, because as of right now, I'm the only one that actually really knows how to crochet. In the group of people that's helping me, I have to teach other people how to do it. So I would really appreciate if you guys send in already made stuff too. And again, yarn is accepted. This does not have a end date. I want to raise as many blankets as I can. Awesome. Thank you, Christian. I was just so, because I thought it was going to be like Kristen, but then I was like, wait, there's extra letters. Don't do it. Don't get the name wrong. So, if you just email me, and I'll get back to you. I'm actually using my phone to record, so if you email me now, I'll probably answer it after I'm done doing all of this. This is another one in there. This is very pretty. This reminds me of fall colors. And if any of you guys are Las Vegas natives, oh no, I had a whole entire list of the hospitals, but the hospitals that we're going to be donating to is Sunrise Children's Hospital, the Children's Hospital at UMC. There's the I think it's St. Joseph Children's Hospital, and then the fourth one that we added is the ICU at UMC, and that has a story behind it. My brother, when he was a freshman in high school, his heart stopped, and the nurse at the school was able to revive him using the clear shock thingies, AED, and that's where he was stationed. And my mom was telling me when I was telling her about the blankets that the hospital doesn't really have any amenities that will help the I know, Madeline is so beautiful. That will make the parents comfortable. So she didn't have blankets, she didn't have toothbrush, anything to like go into the bathroom and wash up with, because she didn't want to leave him. That was her. That's her son. My brother is okay. He's not dead or anything, but we want to, I'm actually, what my mom's mainly focusing on is doing bigger blankets, adult size blankets to go to the parents, who we're going to be making baskets. And in the baskets, it's going to have like coffee, tea, toothpaste, toothbrush, and stuff like that. If you guys would like to donate to that, you can, but that one's not, mandatory. But some of the yarn that is being donated will go to those blankets for the parents to help make their stay more comfortable, because there's nothing more scary to a parent than having their child in the hospital. So those are the 4 hospitals that we're donating to. So if any of you guys live in Las Vegas, you don't even have to go through me. If you want to, you can, but just know that we're going to be donating to those specific hospitals. That's why I called the hospitals, and they do accept blanket donations. They didn't necessarily tell me anything about fiber restriction, but that's precisely why I really only want to deal in acrylic and non-allergenic fibers. So if we could keep it in that area, that would be best. Now, that's why I'm not too sure if I want to do yarn or I want to do blankets for the NICU, because I don't want anything bad to happen to the babies. So Shirley, excuse me, I'm gonna call the hospitals again, and then I will get a um, for sure answer about that. But so far, just keep it acrylic, and if you want to venture outside of acrylic, make sure it's non-allergenic. Okay. Sorry if I'm looking down. I don't like looking at myself and seeing the reflection in my glasses, so I have my computer to the side, and I will actually either do another live chat or a video once I get all that information. Okay. So I still even haven't even hit rock bottom. I'm just thinking that this is called um what's it called? This is called Bernat Caress. And I'm just imagining a blanket. I wish that there was a way I could send you guys what I'm feeling, because I'm telling you, this is so soft. So it says that it looks like mohair and feels soft like mohair, which is true. But I know whoever's gonna get this blanket is gonna love it. And then we have more of the twisty red heart, and we have that in blue as well. It's a lot of the red heart, which really makes me happy. I know that's probably weird, but that's my all-time favorite brand. And this is Bernat Baby. Yes, Shirley, yes. Red Heart is my blanket jam too. And I kind of wanted to, I'm glad that that came up, but I wanted to say that for a long time, when I got into knitting, when I was trying to make my socks, I was turning into, okay, a lot of people call them yarn snobs, but they're like, "Ugh, acrylic is not good enough. You're using Red Heart, I'm gonna judge you." And I was starting to become like that. And then I realized, I'm like, no, Red Heart is honestly, in my opinion, the best yarn for me. And I love me some Red Heart. So that's kind of why I had to step back from the knitting community, because it kind of got a little crazy over there. But I like Bernat too, because they have the 3-ply. If I'm not sure if Red Heart has 3-ply yarn. I've never seen any, but if they do, let me know, because if I would be all about Red Heart if they have some three. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Some 3-ply yarn. Look at this. So this is yellows, whites, and then blues. There we go. That's the true color. I hope you guys can see that. And this doesn't have a label. Oh, it's called Bernat Silky Soft. And it honestly is exactly how the picture sounds. I mean, how it's described. Wow. So I had seen, this is Red Heart Gumdrop. I had seen, what made me want to do the Beautiful Shells blanket was I saw somebody had crocheted the Beautiful Shells blanket using a stark white and gumdrop, and I was in love. So I'm definitely going to reserve this for a Beautiful Shells blanket with some white. Wow. Ooh, being stabbed by yarn labels. This is, I'm telling you guys, and look, there's 2. So there is more than enough. And then we have a lot. And then at the bottom, this is called Bernat Caress Monsanto Acrylic. Oh, Caron Simply Soft. So when it comes to Caron, the brand, I kind of had a bad experience. I explained it in my last podcast when I introduced that blanket that I was doing. It was just way too rough on my hands. But what I figured out was that it was actually just regular Caron yarn. It wasn't the Simply Soft. But when I had gotten into amigurumi, and a lot of people were saying that I'm not amigurumi, excuse me. I was looking up different types of yarn because I did want to branch out from Red Heart and try different things. But a lot of people said that Caron Simply Soft yarn comes unraveled a lot. If that's true, let me know because I really want to give it a try. But Red Heart was the first yarn that I ever used when I first ever learned how to crochet. And it's just been my love ever since. Right. No, honestly, I was watching this one podcast and um they were just so, and it was like the way they talked about, it wasn't just Red Heart, you know, it was about acrylic yarns in general, basically anything that wasn't indie hand dyed. It was like such an issue, and I was like, you know, yarn is yarn and people have preferences, you know. For me, acrylic yarn, the Red Heart, it lasts me a long time and it's still just as soft as, you know, the more expensive stuff. Ooh. I have heard so many great things about the Bernat baby blanket yarn, but I haven't worked up the nerve to get my hands on some because when it comes to me, if I find a if I find a yarn that I like, I really like to covet it and I won't use it. So when I first went to Walmart and I felt the Bella and I had felt the baby yarn, the Bernat blanket, I was like, I know that I'll never use this if I buy it. So I'm gonna have to get a project first and then I will purchase some of that. I know myself way too well. So that's pretty much the gist of the box. Um, I want to show you guys the gift that she gifted me. Oh, I got some comments in. Oh, yeah. I heard a lot of like if you want to do shawls, it's kind of best to do them in Karen Simply Soft, because what I do notice about Red Heart, I had made my grandmother a shawl and it was just way too heavy for her and it didn't drape as nicely as I wanted it to. So maybe, and I wanted to buy her some of that expensive stuff, but it's like, one, I couldn't afford it, and two, I think I just maybe need to find a different yarn instead of going out and spend like $1,000,000, you know, on this yarn. Even though I would like to, it's just not realistic. Yes, Christian, absolutely. Whatever's on sale and coupons, coupons, coupons. So I don't buy yarn from Hobby Lobby. What I get from Hobby Lobby is safety eyes for my amigurumis and like other things that I use to put on my crocheted items. But I'm telling you, they I always go in. I If they have that coupon of the day, I believe it's the 40% off one. Always, always, always. If it's on sale, that's when I buy it. But I still have to learn how to budget my money because I still go in there and I'm like, I need this, I need it, I need it, and I don't have a project for it. That's my downfall. Madeline, no, I didn't because at the time I had no idea what blocking was. Washing it, I did, but blocking, I didn't know what that was. I mean, I still barely get the concept of blocking and how to do it. I wish I had known that what I know now when I had made it. But there's a lot of like, I made a shrug. I have a shawl for myself. Now I would block those items because I know what it is and what it does. That would make sense for it to split when knitting. Use the yarn and let the blessing. Yeah, me too. It's just that when I find like I have a skein of the mandala. They don't have the mandala anywhere near me anymore, so I literally have no access. I always get the, I don't know. I literally have no access to it anymore. So I have one skein of Thunderbird just sitting up there. I'm probably never ever gonna use, because no offense to Lion Brand, but I'm not gonna spend $7 on their website when it was only $4 at Walmart. So yeah, I'm probably never gonna use it. I haven't knitted on my blue shawl because I'm like, I'm running out. Like, there's nothing left after this, or the other shawl, because I'm like, I don't want to not have it. I need to get out of that mindset. I mean, I bought it to use it. Really? 10 plus shipping and you get 75. Oh my gosh. I only got like, I think it was like 15 pairs and it cost me like $5. Less with the coupon, but still. I need to be smart about this. Oh, I just noticed a new person came in. Hi, Jones Blues and Jam. Welcome. I was just reading. I didn't even notice that someone else came in. Thank you for joining us. Oh my gosh, not till September? Well, have you guys seen, I'm in a lot of crochet groups on Facebook. Have you guys seen that Red Heart jumped on the bandwagon? They came out with 2 new types of yarn. So one is called Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, and the other is Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. And a lot of people have said that the stripes is really, really nice. I want to give it a try. But yeah, but the only thing with the Super Saver Ombre is that it's $8 instead of, well, at my Walmart, oh, excuse me, Super Saver runs for about $2.88. So I'm wondering if they're gonna only keep that as an online thing, or if they're actually going to put it in stores. But theirs aren't in cake form, like, you know, the sweet rolls in the Bernat Pop. They actually, it just looks like a regular skein of Super Saver, but it has it's ombre. It's really pretty. Thank you, ma'am. You have my Instagram and my email, because I will, if I can get 75 pairs for $10, I will never buy them from Hobby Lobby. I use 15 millimeter. Hopefully they have that. Okay, Christian. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your night. Oh, I was showing you guys what I got. So when I opened the box, I had gotten a little care package, and she has gifted me my favorite, tea. All this tea. So when I film, and I just bought Twinings tea. I think that is so hilarious. But this flavor is pomegranate, raspberry, and strawberry, and I already know that it's gonna be good. Like, I don't even have to drink it to know that it's gonna taste good. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Madeline. But I saw the Red Heart. It was gorgeous. Yes, Shirley. I had the link for a while, but if you go on Red Heart's website, definitely look for it. It's really pretty. They had this blue. It was blue and white. It was gorgeous. And I hope that as vibrant as it is in the picture, it's like that in real life. I was actually waiting for Red Heart to get on it, because as soon as Lion Brand came out with Mandala, then came, for me, how I saw it was Mandala, the sweet rolls, Bernat, and then I saw the Karen cakes. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, you know, everybody's doing this, but where is Red Heart? Alright, Shirley, thank you for coming. Drive safely. Bye-bye. I'm gonna wait for a coupon too, because I'm not used to paying $8 for Red Heart. Sorry, but it's just gotta be what it's gotta be. So besides this delicious tea that I'm probably gonna have tonight, she gifted me some sock yarn. Oh, look at these colors. Oh, that is so, so beautiful. And this is Premier Yarns wool free sock yarn. So it is 93% acrylic and 7%. Me too. Red Heart is the way to go. Yes, ma'am. It's 7% PBT. I have no idea what PBT means, but the yarn is gorgeous. It's so shiny. I don't think you guys can see. It's really shiny and it's soft. And let me see. It's a fine 2-weight yarn. It's really, really, really nice. Oh my goodness. Machine wash and tumble dry. I probably will never dry these. I don't know. I'll probably just hand wash these. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Oh, and that's not all. I have 2 of them. I don't know what the color is called. I love the color. It's called Meadows. Oh, that's so pretty. It reminds me of fall and of what's that holiday called? Halloween. That's what it reminds me of. Halloween. It's beautiful. And then I also, besides those 2 skeins, I also have, this is called Bernat Sock. And I haven't opened this. It came in a 3-pack. I also like this color because it's very neutral. It has blacks, browns, white in it. I'm actually going to open it. Oh, there's no pretty way to open this. I have to be a savage. It's okay. So that I can see. So it's, ooh, it is so soft. Sock yarn is just so very soft. Oh my gosh. It has to be. Let me grab this. So what I was thinking, because, oh, plastic fiber with a natural stretch and recovery. Oh, similar to spandex. So, Madeline, do you know if they just sell that individually? Like, because I have someone who's interested in like elastic type hat. And I was kind of going to jerry rig the system and like, okay, maybe I can pull a piece of like elastic string and crochet with regular yarn, but I'm not too sure about that. Let me know if they just sell the PBT. Okay, so what I wanted to do was put these 2 colors together. So either I was going to do, which I'm actually thinking about, I was going to do this for the whole sock and this heels, toes, and cuffs, because I like the contrast between those 2 colors. Let me know what you think. What are you laughing at?
This book.
Your book? Or I can reverse it, and this can be heels, toes, and cuffs, and this can be. I know. I know. If I can ever just work up the nerve to actually start it. Let me know what you think about that combination. This is too thin to be put with the other 2. Like, okay, I think they're the same. Oops. The same similar weight. Yay! Christian just emailed me. Hey girl, if you ever come back and watch this, thank you. So this is a Superfine 1. And of course, like always, Kai loses her yarn labels. And she needs to get it together, right? Yarn labels are so important. I don't know why I always lose them. This is a Superfine 1. And the Pratten's Croy Socks is also a Superfine 1. So I honestly, I know it's probably not the best color combo, but I really, really think that these 2 would go really nice together. So just let me know which one. For heels, toes, and cuffs, which one you think. Because, actually not heels, because right now I only know how to do the Flegel type situation. And I got a sock pattern from Donna. She's one of my lovely subscribers. So I might give it a try, but I'm just so in love with the ease of the Fleetwood heel, I don't know. But definitely for toes and cuffs. Which one? The brown or the blue? And then for these, I feel like I have to wait to use this. I have to wait until Halloween. It doesn't make sense to not. Maybe somebody will have a Halloween knit along and I can use that then. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have to show today. Like I said before, for anybody who is going to be watching this after our stream is over, feel free to email me if you would like to donate blanket or yarn. I have included the email in the chat. Blue for the body, black for the toe. Alright, got my answer there. I have included the email in the chat, but I will also be putting it in the description box below for anyone who is interested in donating a blanket or yarn to our blanket drive. I really highly appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for coming and hanging out with me today. Hope it wasn't too boring. So, wow, this has been going on for 22 minutes. Okay, and also let me know if this is the type of thing Bag a Day Crochet has a tutorial. No, like the way he wants it is he wants the whole thing to be like stretchy. It's hard to explain because I kind of was like, what? When he was explaining it to me. But he wants it to be like a stretchy cap, not just one part. He wants it all to be stretchy and very form fitting to his head, if that makes any type of sense. Okay, if anyone else is still here, I know Madeline's still here, thank you. Let me know if this is something that you guys would like to see often. I actually finally figured out the best way to do this live stream. So if you would like more of these, actually, Madeline, you gave me a great idea when you said live casting. I was thinking that maybe I could do the podcast live. That would be fun. Oh, Valencia! It's okay. Oh, so today, actually, well, I'm going to fill you in. I was going to end it, but I'm not going to do that. So, Miss Valencia, today we talked about the blanket drive, and I was just letting everybody know if they wanted to donate any blankets or the yarn, where to send it. I'm actually hoping that more of you would like to donate blankets instead, because like I stated previously, I'm the only one who really knows how to crochet. So I'm kind of doing it by myself on this end. So if you guys could make blankets and send them in, I would really, really appreciate that. But of course, yarn is accepted because I do have people that I'm going to be teaching. What else did we talk about? I showcased some yarn that I got from Bernadette. She is from a crochet guild in New York. I didn't even know they had crochet guilds. Yes. And I just showed everybody the yarn. Like, this is the one that I'm most proud of. This is called Red Heart Gumdrop. It's beautiful. Red Heart Gumdrop. And then, I also showed everyone, Bernadette also included a little care package for me. So she also got me some teas. Some Twinings tea, which is funny because before I even opened the box, I had just bought some Twinings tea to try out. And she also gave me some various yarns. So this is called Bernat sock yarn. I opened one. This is a one super fine. Okay, no problem. this is the yarn. And I was asking Madeline if I should do heels and cuff or heels and cuff. And she suggested that black for the toe. Okay. Oh, and this is the Halloween yarn. I'm gonna wait to use this for Halloween in case anybody's doing a knit along, because I do have some knitting podcasts that I do follow. So that's pretty much all there was today. I know I had a lot of issues yesterday with the live streaming, so I'm just hoping that today is a lot better. And we also had Christian today join us. She just emailed me, so as soon as we get done here, I'm going to be checking that email so that I can get her all that information. You guys are just so amazing. On my Instagram, I had made a post, and on my Facebook, but I just really want to thank you guys, because I had a vision, and I wanted to give back to my community. And like, I wasn't sure. I've been thinking about it for so long. Like, I'm not even kidding, like years. You know, I want to crochet blankets for people. And that's something that I want to do. But I was like, oh, that's just too much to do for myself. And then once I was like, well, I have a YouTube platform. Maybe I could try, asking there. But then I was like, no, that's just so weird. Don't, these are people who don't know you and you don't really know them. But I really wanted to do this, so I just took that leap. And the turnout has been amazing. And I am completely blown away and blessed to have you guys as subscribers. You're welcome. Yes. I'm going to be knitting a lot of socks. That's the only reason why I want to knit anyway. Oh, no. Just to knit socks. Like, who doesn't want a handmade pair of socks in their arsenal? Come on. And you are most welcome. If you have any other questions, just go ahead and leave them in chat. It's been a lot of fun. I really like this. Oh, Valencia, I also was asking if anyone was interested in doing more live streams. Or if you guys would like to do the podcasts live so that we could be having this chat face to face. The only issue with a live podcast is, people are in different states of their lives at different time. Like, I'm on Pacific time. So if that's something that you're interested in, just let me know. Thank you. Thank you. It really makes me really happy. You guys are so awesome. You really are. So let me know what you guys think about the whole live chatting thing. So I had actually figured out what the issue was. So in order to do like the live chat on your phone, like as you stream it, you have to have like over 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not there yet. So I had to go an alternate route. Okay. Hey. Awesome. I just don't know, like, for what occasions that I would do a live stream. What do you think? It's just so weird knowing that you can see me in real time. Like, there's no editing. Like, the first minute of the video, I didn't know it was recording. And I was literally, like, doing nothing. Like, literally sitting here. I wonder if I can delete that and cut it out. See? It was your idea, too. I'm going to make sure if I decide to do something like that, I'm going to make sure that everybody knows it was your idea. And what I really like about streaming is that even though you're doing it live, it still allows you to have a whole video about it. But the only thing is I can't do my cute little intro. You know, that's actually me singing. I had just sped it up, so it sounded like a chipmunk voice. I think that the live podcast would be really fun. The only okay, I don't necessarily think I would do it for the podcast because, you know, not many people are gonna be available when I'm available. So maybe when I have, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'll definitely do more. Okay, so ongoing projects are pretty much everything that I ever mentioned in all my podcasts. I have a really bad habit of starting new projects and then not finishing the other ones. So, thank you. Special tutorials. Yes, ma'am. So, I have a I told you guys yesterday, I don't think we got that far. I don't know. A tutorial. I'm going to be making my mom a top for her birthday and for Mother's Day. Mother's Day and her birthday. And I have the pattern, and right now I have my notebook and I am writing it down and getting the kinks out. I also have summer swimwear tutorials coming, and basically, for plus size people, but I will tell you how to adjust it to your size. Um, so those are the type of tutorials that I'm designing right now. I never realized that designing takes. Oh, you remembered that, Madeline. You make my heart very happy. About to send you an emoji. Thank you, Madeline. You really make me really happy. I wasn't even sure if anybody remembered that. Hold on. Let me. I don't know. I'm gonna send you my favorite fruit. Okay. Thank you, Madeline. I can't believe you remember that. Okay. So, yes. I'm glad you brought that up. So, 60 degrees in DC. Come on, Lucky. It's burning hot over here. I wish it was 60 degrees. Okay, so currently I am designing a pattern for a mystery crochet along. The only issue is I don't know. I have a lot of categories that I want to hit. Do I want it to be a clothing item? Do I want it to be a blanket? Or do I just not want to tell you what's going to be, and you're going to have to find out after we're done? So that's in the works. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to release one piece of the pattern. One piece of the pattern ever so often. I haven't figured out like the linguistics of it yet. But that's basically how it's going to be. It just comes with figuring out what exactly I want to do. I might even just do a regular crochet along where I pick a topic and then you guys have to make something inspired by that topic, and I'll do a giveaway. Something like that. Which one do you prefer? A regular crochet along or a mystery crochet along? Let me know really quickly. How do I get rid of this? I love pineapples. They're so delicious. Except for you can't eat them too often because they're too acidic. And they will really cut up the roof of your mouth. Okay, so since I think the mystery crochet along would take a little longer to figure out, I'm actually going to just do a mini crochet along. I don't have a Ravelry. Let me know if you guys have a Ravelry. Because since I don't have, well, I have one, I'm not active on it. I wonder how I would do how I would make it so you guys can send me the pictures of your finished work. Excusez-moi. I didn't like so itchy. Sorry. Joey. I'm not sure if the chat is frozen or what. Let's see. Stream life is good. Says that I'm live. Oh, this is about where it starts acting weird. Okay, no problem. Oh, cool. There you are. It's 60, about 75 here. Level and weather. I'm in VA. Yep. Hi, Bernadette. Bernadette, guess what? I just showed everybody the beautiful yarn that you gifted me. I can't believe you missed that part. It's okay. But yeah, we just went over your contribution to the 2017 blanket drive. Everybody, this is Bernadette. Give her a round of applause. Can you guys hear me? Maybe my screen is frozen. I need to find a round of applause. There. Thank you, Bernadette. This is for you. I just sent you some emojis. Okay, so definitely we'll be doing a regular crochet along then. And Valencia, don't worry about the whole pattern situation, because along with a lot of people do well with written patterns and a lot of people do well with videos, I will also be doing a video tutorial along with having a written pattern, so don't worry about that. Awesome. That's a great idea. And then for the mystery crochet along, I'm going to develop it to perfection and then I will release that. My only thing is it's kind of hard filming tutorials because I have no idea how people do it without because for me, I sit on the floor. Now I sit on the floor and I have the camera in front of me, and it's kind of hard to not go out of frame. So I'm trying to figure out the best way on how to record the video. That's my only issue. So that's what stops me from making tutorials, because sometimes they can be a hassle. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Your package came yesterday. We'll take it, Madeline. You guys are so much fun. Okay, so if I do a crochet along, I am very into Harry Potter. And I know that's a lot of people are, but I mean I am very into Harry Potter. So it'll probably be something Harry Potter related. Or I don't really have favorite shows or favorite books. My favorite books are the Harry Potter books. And then there's the Percy Jackson series I'm really into. So I'll just have to figure out which will be best. And something that'll be easy. This is really fun developing. I also, okay, Bernadette, if you're still here, before I was out at the store when your package came. So my sister actually picked it up for me. And I had just went out and bought some new tea that I wanted to try because I wasn't able to get to Winco to get Stash. And I actually bought Twinings tea. I have the lemon ginger, and the peppermint tea. So when I opened your package, I was like, oh my goodness, she got Twinings, so it must be really good. I just thought that was a funny coincidence. It is a lot of fun. I don't know, in my chat, it just has this thing that says emojis. I also get a cute little crown. I wonder if you guys can see that. Now I'm kind of like, it's fun because I'm kind of like thinking about what I should make the crochet along to be, so that it's inclusive for everybody and not too much of a hassle for you guys. What I wanted to start learning was C2C. But I'm not good at that, so I wouldn't pick anything C2C. I don't know. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to develop it, and maybe and then maybe I'll do, Actually, I know precisely what I want to do. Because for me, it's approaching really hot weather. So, and I'm really into garment making at the time. I might have a fun in the sun crochet along. Oh my god, I like that name. I'm gonna keep that name. A fun in the sun crochet along, where I write a pattern for a and do a video for those who are not well versed in reading patterns, for a summer top or summer something along that. Yes. Twinings tea, Madeline. Earl Grey. I've never had Earl Grey tea, but the name kind of scared me because I was like, I don't understand. And the pomegranate. I'm going to actually have some today. What is what? Okay. I'm not sure if my chat's frozen again. It's not you guys. I'm pretty sure it's just like my chat being weird. But I'm going to be doing the Fun in the Sun crochet along, and I'll be releasing a pattern on a cute summer top for it'll be a size inclusive one, so that, and I'll show you guys how to do measurements. So I'll start designing that and work up the pattern and get it out there. I think that's what our crochet along will be. And then the mystery crochet along will be something way cooler. I'm going to have to go and try the Earl Grey. I have the... Oh, C2C? C2C stands for corner to corner. So literally, it's worked. I've only seen them ever worked in double crochet. So you literally create like a corner of your blanket, and then you build off of that corner, increasing, and then you'll decrease into another corner, and that's how it'll make the whole entire blanket. You guys can talk there. You don't have to be quiet.
Are you riding with me?
You going to get Noah? Oh. I'll go. Is she asleep? I'll go with you.
Yeah, she's asleep.
Okay. What time are we leaving?
Like now.
Okay. Okay. So that's exactly what a C2C is. I was thinking more of a swimsuit cover-up, Madeline. What do you think about that? I am not into coffee. Coffee is not my strong suit. Okay, so guys, unfortunately, I do have to go. It's been so much fun talking to you. If I kind of want to do this again tomorrow. It's been a lot of fun just sitting down and talking to you. And then tomorrow we can sit, talk, and crochet together. But my mom, yay mom, she got her job. So now she's just going through the process of everything with her job. So we're actually going to go take care of that right now. Apologize for being a little late, but I'm gonna set an event for another live stream hopefully tomorrow. Yes, that's gonna be the name of our cow. our crochet along. So remember that, okay? But you guys, I have to go. I want to thank you guys so much for coming to our second live stream. It's been a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in our next video.